What's up, science and intro to technology students? It's Mr. Terry here. I am going to create this video to share with you and show you how to navigate your Canvas course in either one of my classes, online science, science in person, or intro to technology. The way I build my courses, they're all very similar. Obviously, the lessons in each one is going to be different. You may have only one of these on your dashboard, or you might be in two of my classes if you have technology this semester. So for this example, I'm going to show my online students what their class looks like. If I have you in person, I will also do this in class with you over the next couple of days after school starts. So you're going to want to log on to Canvas and find your course. This is Science Online. I'm going to put this into student view. And this is what your student's course looks like. Or if you're a student who's watching this video right now, this is what your course looks like. I do try to keep things very short and sweet here on the side. What you'll mostly be concerned with is modules. This is where you're going to find your work, and I'll go over that in a second. I use announcements sometimes, especially while people are working online, just to remind you of things. If we're playing an online game or if I need an assignment turned in. Here's your syllabus. This can also be found in my Intro to Technology and my in-person science course. Here's the link. And I'm going to allow you to just kind of read this on your own. I know you're really, really excited to read this riveting material, but you have eyeballs that work, so I'm going to let you read this on your own time. I won't read the whole thing to you because that's just boring. If you're having trouble seeing, you can also zoom in here to get a little better look at your syllabus. And I think I need to fix this. Okay, so I'm going to close out of that and go back into Canvas. You have modules. This is where you are going to find your work. All your work, all your quizzes, all your daily assignments. Sometimes there'll be just a content page with some links to online resources or websites or activities or instructions. And everything you'll find will be in modules. And I will always try, well, I do a pretty good job of moving the most recent material up to the top. So I keep the stuff you're supposed to be working on at that time up at the top of Canvas. As we get further and further in the year, this list will get longer and longer and longer, and you would have to scroll way down to find your stuff. So I just move all that stuff to the top. I have a little welcome to 6th grade science here. I have an icebreaker for my online students. We might do this in class if we have enough people with devices. And I have access to your syllabus and my conference and tutoring times. The other option that you have here on the side is your grades. This is where you can check your grades in class to see what it is that you have completed, what you're missing, or possibly an assignment that you got a low grade on and you need to retry the assignment or something along those lines. Zoom, I also encourage you, don't just look here for your grade. This is not where your class grade is going to be. Your final grade that goes on your report card is located in Skyward. So please make sure that you're accessing Skyward because this is where you'll find that information. And I'm not going to log on because it's going to show everybody's names, but your Skyward login is the same as your Canvas login. So it is easy to check your grades. It is not something that you should not be aware of. You can easily log on and check your grades, 6th grade students. So be aware of that. Okay, the other thing is Zoom. Now this is a little bit new to Canvas. I have not had a lot of time to work with Zoom inside of Canvas. I've always just used Zoom outside of Canvas. So I will do some more work on this and figure out how this works, but it appears that Zoom and Canvas are connected, which is going to make it easier for us to communicate with each other. Lastly, if you have not logged on to Remind yet, please make sure that you have joined my Remind class. Now, I do want to tell everybody this. If you're in any one of my classes, and I'm going to leave the student view here, sorry. I'll leave student view, leave. Okay. If you're in any one of my classes, online, in person, or technology, I have created a unique Remind 101 for you, and I have shared the codes with you online. So please check your email. Students too, I emailed you. I have created a students Remind 101 class because I'm usually sending out a lot of reminders, and I know parents, you get tired of getting those messages from the teachers all the time. So in order to kind of limit the messages that you're going to be getting, if your student has a cell phone, I'm going to send them an invite through Remind 101. I promise not to be sending messages past 7 or 8 o'clock and not before 7 a.m. I will respect that time, but if I feel the need to message students to let them know, hey, study tomorrow, we have a test coming up, you have a project due, don't forget about this, then that is the times that I'll be sending those messages out. And I will send you more information about that as we get closer to when I will be doing that. But we have technology has its own class. If you're science in person, if you're coming to school and you have me, you have your own class. And pre-AP science online, you also have your own class. Okay, so other than that's kind of the basics of Mr. Terry's Canvas course. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me anytime or message me on Remind 101, and I will answer your question. All right, I will talk to everybody soon, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Thursday. Bye.